Well, guys, today's a pretty important day because, we just hit 100 subscribers. So, I want to say thanks for 100 subscribers on this channel. I didn't really think it was going to happen. I just kind of started loading this content just for fun. But hey, we managed to do it, and hopefully we can keep going. And my subscriber count goes up like every day, or mostly every day, or like every second day. But it goes up, every week. It goes up, so hopefully we can hit 1,000 and then all that other stuff. But today I decided for 100 subscribers we can start these team reviews, not necessarily every single team, but or not the whole team of a sponsor. We can just do the racers, as you can see. We got Billy Oilchanger, we got Bobby Swift, and we got Daniel Swervez. So we'll just do the whole, racers of every single team, and you guys can choose for what you want me to review next. I think I'm gonna do this every month. Every month we'll review a new, racers/team. So in, December, in January, we can review a new team, and in February we'll review a new team, and so on and so forth. So your options for this, or next month, is gonna be Team Dynaco with the King, Cal Weathers, and Cruz Ramirez. Or we can go with Team Vitaline, which is James Clean Air, Brick Yardley, and Chase Bracelet. Or we can go Team Bumper Safe, which is, of course, Ponchi Wipeout from Cars 1 and 3, and Paul Conrad. So, you guys can vote which ones you want me to review. I think Dynaco is probably going to win, or maybe Vitaline, because, Cars 3 really made Vitaline a popular sponsor with Chase Bracelet and all that. But, yeah, let's get on to the review. Actually, this isn't technically a review because we're not going to go full on with each of the three racers. We're just going to, show them, and then we'll talk about them, later. We're not going to go full on in-depth. That'll be for single reviews. So yeah, let's start. Starting off with the Cars 1 Octane game racer, Billy Oilchanger. Now, this guy is, as you can see, is very beat up. Yeah, I haven't gotten a new one yet because, I never really took care of these things when I was a kid. That's why, my newer cars, like Bobby Swift and, them, that's why they're in, perfect condition because, I know now not to, mess them all up and things like that. Daniel Swervez, too, is pretty good. But yeah, Octane game here. Here, I'm just going to move my light that I use a little bit. I'm just going to get this out of the way just so I can not worry about hitting my light while I record. There we go. So Billy Oilchanger here was in the first Cars movie, and there's some pictures on the screen of where he appeared in the movie. And yeah, his design is very different than, Bobby Swift and Daniel Swervez. Looking at their designs, it doesn't even look like they're the same, sponsor or racer. Even their numbers here are entirely different. Bobby Swift and Daniel Swervez both have number 19s. And Billy Oilchanger here is just number 58. And the main reason because of that is because Cars 3, they wanted to have 4 next gens race or be voiced by, these other 4 real life NASCAR drivers. And other examples of that are, I have a few of them here. Chase Bracelet, the next gen Vitaline. He switched from 61 to 24, and he was voiced by Chase Elliott. And then there was also Ryan Inside Laney, who I have right here. This is the Thailand variant because of the rims. You can see they are not as metallic, and the day stamp is M39. Yeah, M39A. And he also has a different expression, which I actually like more than the Thailand variant, or the Chinese variant. Chase Bracelet's also from Thailand because he's not as, the green on him isn't as emerald. It's more of just straight up green. But Daniel Swervez here is made in China because they actually haven't released Daniel Swervez from Thailand yet, even though they've been making these Thailand cars for 2 years now, and Daniel Swervez has yet to get a Thailand release. I mean, Bobby Swift and Billy Oilchanger here both have Thailand releases, but Daniel Swervez hasn't, and he hasn't been released for a long time, so there's that. And yeah, Daniel Swervez is voiced by Daniel Suarez, and his number is 19, and they wanted, to have the racers have their numbers as the same as the NASCAR drivers, which is why Vitaline switched from 61 to 24, and Blinker here is 21, and we'll talk about that in their reviews, and if you want me to talk about that sooner, then you can vote for Vitaline instead of Dynaco. Moving on to Bobby Swift here, there's some pictures on the screen of where he appeared in the movie. He's a lot more of a main character than Billy Oilchanger is, and it's kind of weird that they chose him to be a main character instead of like a more popular sponsor. Like, I don't know if Billy Oilchanger was that much of a popular sponsor in Cars 1, but yeah, Bobby Swift here, they kind of made Octane gain a bit more popular by making him a main character. And yeah, it's also, like I mentioned earlier in this video, it's kind of weird how they went from blue to purple, or from orange to purple, sorry, my bad. They went from orange to purple and then to blue, except for the purple variant of Daniel Swervez, which is more accurate. I don't know why they made this version blue, which in the movie he's actually purple. He's like more of Bobby Swift's color. But yeah, they did keep the orange kind of, like if you were to look at the flames here on, I don't know if these are flames, these are more like spikes. It's kind of, yeah, it's a lot more of like a spike instead of a flame, but you know, it's the same color as Billy Oilchanger here. And with Daniel Swervez, they kind of just made the orange that was on Bobby, they made it like this gold foil, which actually looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. But yeah, there's Bobby Swift here, and Daniel Swervez, like I mentioned, he's got the gold foil, which looks pretty cool. His sponsors are completely different than both Bobby Swift's and Billy Oilchangers. They're, hang on, I gotta get this camera to focus. It never wants to focus when I have a car really close up. I don't know why, but it just never focuses. Yeah, no, it's not going. Yeah, it's basically just Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Fiber, and Synergy. That's what all the next gens have. And yeah, that's because there are new sponsors. It's every new sponsor in Cars 3, and there's a bit more new sponsors. And yeah, Combustor is one of them. He's number 11. And then there's Carbon Fiber, which is number 67. And then there's Synergy, which is number 5. And yeah, there's Daniel Swervez has some other models of next gens. I didn't bring out all the next gens that I have of his model, but I did bring out a few of them. We got Conrad Camber, you know, next gen shiny wax. Here, let me just focus the camera a bit more. There we go. Oh my gosh, there we go. We got the next gen shiny wax, Conrad Camber. He was released back in 2018 as a single. We got HJ Hollis, the next gen N2 Cola. This is the Thailand version that came out a few weeks ago. And that's why he's got the N34 date stamp right there. And there's also some Michael Rodar here. This is the Thailand variant because the Chinese variant has more of a blue. It's more metallic actually, now that I think about it. And this one's just more of a straight up blue. And I'm not sure if I like this or the metallic version. I don't have the metallic version. Most of these are made in Thailand, except for like Cam Spinner. I managed to get a Chinese variant of Cam Spinner. This is the Chinese variant, and yeah, my stores really just suck sometimes when it comes to finding cars, so all these guys that I have are all from Thailand. We got Paul Conrev, you know, the next gen bumper save, who you can vote for me to review. If you want me to review Paul Conrev, you can vote for him. And we got some other guys too, like Herb Kerbler, the next gen 4-wheel drive racer. I got him in a 2-pack with Michael Rodar, and that's how I got those two guys. And then we got Barry DePedal, who is the next gen RPM racer. This is the Thailand variant again. I got him in a 2-pack with Eric Breaker, who I do have, but I just forgot to bring him down here. So yeah, he's just chilling on my shelf right now. Yeah, there's also some other guys that I don't have yet. Like there's Ed Trunken, next gen Mood Springs. There's also some other cars. Like there's the Flip Dover, next gen Intersection, and all those other guys. Yeah, I just don't have them quite yet, but I will probably get them soon. So this is gonna wrap it up for this review. It's pretty exciting, you know, first ever team review, I guess I'm gonna call it. This is not technically a team review. It's just an all racers, but that's kind of hard to say, so it's just gonna be simpler to just say team reviews. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. It would be great to hit that this year in next year in 2021. And you guys can vote for Paul Conrev, Team Bumper Save. You guys can vote for Chase Racelet, Team Vitaline, or you can vote for Cruz Mares, Team Dynacone in next month's team reviews. Wait a minute, next month we gotta talk about this more. So I'm probably going to do these videos every month. You know, we'll do this like a monthly review, and I've decided that it's going to be on the 25th of every month. So next month it'll be February 25th. Or no, not February. January 25th will be the next like review, and that'll be whichever one wins this poll, and I'll do a poll on every single one of these videos. And yeah, it'll be every 25th of the month will be a new team review, and you guys can vote for which one you want me to review. I forgot to talk about that a bit more, so let's get back to the end of the video. So yeah, you guys can do that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.